So let's discuss the UPSC prelims question paper, the last video, that is in the set B, the last video, the last 10 question. Question number 91. With reference to cultural history of India, consider the following statements. Parivrajaka, renunciant or wanderer. Now this is true. Shramana. Okay, so if you see, one is correct. A wanderer, mendicant is said to be Parivrajaka. Shramana is not. Shramana is something who follows austerity or ascetic. So 2 is incorrect. Moment 2 is incorrect. You can see and look at the option. B will be the right answer. Upasaka, lay follower of Buddhism. That is also true. Question number 92. With reference to Indian elephant, consider the following statement. Leader of the elephant group is a female. That is true. Always, it is a matriarchal. Maximum gestation period can be of 22 months. Again, it is true. Remember, elephant was in news many times recently. You must have heard about that incident which happened in Kerala. 3, because it was a pregnant elephant, remember. Okay. 3, an elephant can normally go on calving till age of 40 years. Not, that is not correct. Okay. Among the states in India, the highest elephant population is in Kerala. No, it is in Karnataka. Okay, so 4 is incorrect. So moment 4 is incorrect and 1 is correct, which means A is the right answer. So you can see the statement 3 also. The calves stay with mothers until they are 5 years old, at which time the male often leaves the herd, but females remain. Question number 93. Which of the following protected areas are located in Kaveri Basin? So Kaveri River, it's basically we're talking about Karnataka, the whole South India. So these again, it's a factual question, and let's look at the options. So Nagarhole, C is the right answer here. 1, 3, 4. Satyamangalam is not in the Kaveri Basin. It lies on the banks of river Bhavani. Now, this is a very difficult to solve such questions because you have to know all the national. There are more than 100 national parks are there. So C is the right answer here. Difficult one. Question number 94. With reference to India's biodiversity, Ceylon, frogmouth, coppersmith barbet, grey-chinned minivet, white-throated redstart these are types of birds. Okay, so these are types of birds. Question number 95. Which of the following protected areas well known for conservation of subspecies of Indian swamp deer, Barasingha, that thrives well on hard ground and exclusively graminivorous? So, it's a Kanha National Park. It's a factual. Barasingha famous in Kanha National Park. Okay, so it's a common, if you read environment, you'll be able to know basically this is a fact. Question number 96. The steel slag can be material for which of the following? Construction of base road, improvement of agriculture soil, production of cement. In all the 3, it can be used. Okay, in all the 3, it can be used. You can read the option. Again, it is not an easy one. It is a tough question because it is not. You have to look at the application of the steel slag. Question number 97. Which of the following are the most likely places to find musk deer in its natural habitat? Again, very difficult question, considering you need to go into each of the species and look at where they are found. Okay, so answer A is the 1 and 2 is the right answer. In Kishanpur and Manas National Park, they are not found. Again, a typical question. Question number 98. In road construction, rural road construction, the use of which of the following is referred to as ensuring environmental sustainability or to reduce carbon footprint? Okay, so here also the answer is A, 1, 2, 3. Hot mix asphalt technology is not used, and Portland cement, they are unsustainable. So again, not an easy one, I would say. You need to, mostly it is not given in the books. Question number 99. Consider the following statement. Coal ash contains arsenic, lead and mercury. Okay, that is all true. Coal ash does contain all this. The coal-fired plant release sulfur dioxide and oxides nitrogen in the environment. That is also true. Okay. It came in one of the previous year question, this option. High ash content is observed in Indian coal. This is also true. So D is the right answer. So this is again a factual question, a simple one I would say. Well, mostly, you know, it is people know this kind of stuff in environment. So last question of the whole series of videos, question number 100. What is the use of biochar in farming? Again, biochar can be used as a growing medium in vertical farming. Biochar is a part of growing medium and promotes nitrogen fixation. Okay, so again, it's a factual question. All statements are correct. So again, it is a typical question, I would say. So that completes the discussion. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.